Hey guys, welcome to the video, and I decided, you know what, due to First Descendant is dropping really soon, I'm going to give my ops and my opinion about the characters and where I am going to place them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other opinions on the characters, please let me know down in the comments below. I would appreciate it, and let's get started. We are kicking it off with the main chosen character in the game, which is going to be Viesa. She has a good area of effect DPS, a good single target DPS, can slow enemies, can debuff enemies, but has a really low defense. And I'm gonna place her in D tier because I don't know, for me personally, there is just a lot better characters out there that are better with AoE area of effect and single target damage. Her kit is okay, but right now she is just isn't as effective as other characters in the First Descendant. Secondly, we are gonna kick off with Sharon. Sharon has the best one-shot killer in the game, but it has a super long cooldown, which is crucial for the boss fights. She has high single target DPS, low area of effect damage, as well as low defense. But for me personally, she is better as Viesa, so we are going to place her on the C tier. The only reason I place her on the C tier is because while she can deal massive single target damage, it requires a lot of setup time, and if you miss the shot that is the one shot killer, all her power is gone, because the modules and skill recharge times are super high, and her trash fight damage is also not as high as the other Descendants. Now we are gonna kick it off with Blair. He has a high area of effect DPS, good single target DPS, but low HP. I'm gonna say I'll put him at B tier. I think he is very suitable for B tier. Now we are heading over towards Ajax. Ajax is a super good tank, can take massive aggro, good area of effect DPS, and good single target DPS. If you are a Rhino player in Warframe, Ajax is 100% the character for you. Overall, Ajax is great utility character with the correct team setup, but he lacks damage on his own. So if you're a team player, you are you play for the team, you don't play for yourself. If you're not a solo player, do not play Ajax. If you have a team to play with, then Ajax is the one for you. I will put him at B tier. Now we're moving on to probably one of the most hottest Descendants, but nobody needs to know. It is going to be Freyna. She has high single target DPS, high area of effect DPS, good defense, and can debuff enemies for your group DPS. She has a good overall kit and can deal good AoE and single target damage. She is also fun to play with, and her poison damage is quite unique. So I'm gonna put her over... I'm gonna put her over on A. I don't think she is suitable for B. She is definitely stronger than Ajax as well as Blair. So we're gonna put her over on A. Now we head over to KALE. KALE is probably one of the best tanks in the game for me personally. He is an absolute unit. He's an amazing tank, can soak up damage, face tank bosses, good area of effect DPS, and good single target DPS. He is one of the tankiest characters in the game and can also deal massive damage. He is best combined with squishy, high damage characters such as Clay or Bunny. And for that reason, I am going to put him over on S. He is probably the best tank in the game for me personally. Now we move over to LEPIC. LEPIC, a high single target DPS, high area of effect DPS. Skills are okay, but it is not excellent, and he mainly focuses on firearm damage. He is a good character with the right modules equipped to boost his firearm attack damage. So he mainly focuses on your primary and your secondary weapons. He doesn't really focus on the abilities, and for that reason I am going to put him on A tier because he is a decent character based off his primary weapons due to his abilities boost his primary weapons. Now we're heading over to Jaber. If you like playing support and you like playing for the team instead of yourself, Jaber is the character to play. He has great healing capabilities, single target DPS damage, good area effect DPS, and the turrets take aggro, and he has a really good defense. So he is the best support character and one of the only support characters in the game. Now we head over to my favorite, second favorite, which is going to be KALE. KALE is maximum single target DPS, high area of effect DPS, frenzy mode, infinite ammo, but she is super squishy due to she doesn't have a lot of HP, but this makes her one of the best characters for bosses. She is risky to play because her damage increases massively with less health. Therefore, not getting hit by enemy is really crucial, which makes her absolutely amazing for boss fights. So I am going to put her over on S tier. Now we come over to my favorite baby, which is going to be Valby. She has high area effect DPS, good single target DPS, high defense, pre-stack damage, easy spawn killing monsters. Valby shines the most in more challenging dungeons because she has excellent defense capabilities and therefore doesn't die on the first hit she takes. Because she can pre-stack damage before enemies even spawn, makes her dangerous. And you can easily take out harder enemies before they even attack. She is my absolute favorite, therefore I'm gonna put her above everyone else in the game. And now last but not least, we are heading over to Bunny, which is high single target DPS, maximum area of effect DPS, very fast movement but super low defense. Bunny is a fast-paced character with high DPS for both trash fights as well as boss DPS. For me personally, I don't like her kit that much, but she is super strong. If you are a Vault player from Warframe, then Bunny is definitely the character for you, but for me personally, I will put her over on A. Here you go, guys. This is my tier list. Let me know down in the comments what you think. If you have any other opinions, please don't hesitate to lift your voice. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you in the next one.